super duper hoopers. Welcome to Love My Body Fit, the channel to keep you healthy and happy. So today I'm going to first show you how to do mandela step by step, so it's making it nice and easy, and then I'm going to show you ways how to get into the mandela, so a little bit giving you some tips on how to incorporate it into your hoop flow. And then I realized after I left the park where I was filming that I totally forgot to show you how to get out of the mandela to continue your hoop flow. So I thought that might be nice to include, so you know you don't just start in your mandela in the middle of the dance and you have to stay there for the eternity. So yeah, I'm gonna first show you the detailed description of how to do it correctly, then ways to get in, which is actually going to transfer to me showing you the second trick on the body smear, the hoop smear. So lucky you, today you get 2 full hoop tricks explained in detail. More variation on that will come into another video, and then after that I'll show you how to get out of the mandela so you can incorporate it nicely into your hoop flow. Alright, enjoy! Hey guys! Welcome to Love My Body Fit, and thank you for joining me today in this beautiful nature area. We have some ducks in the background. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can hear me well with all the winds going on around us, and don't mind the laptop screen flopping up and down because of it. So this is going to be the second hoop tutorial. In the first one we covered the warrior swing, front to back, getting a little bit dancey with it, the jump through, and continuing. And we also did the one side or front to back with a high up variation. All right, great. So if you want to know how to do that, I have another tutorial on there you can check out. Today I wanted to cover with you the mandela swing. So I'm just going to show it to you real quick. This is the mandela swing. It's a super fun one, and you can combine it also with a warrior swing. So mandela, mandela, ooh, warrior swing. Mandela, mandela, ooh la la. So yeah, I think it's a very fun one. And what I like to do when we do it like with a dance, like go like ooh, throw it to the back, ooh, and the other side, oh, you can do it very nicely to the beat if you have one. And I'm a little bit silent here, but yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna make it very easy for you, so you can also do it. The way we're gonna start is holding the hoop behind our back with our thumbs facing each other. The front of our hands are open to the back, thumbs together. From here, we're gonna straighten. We're gonna start with our right hand. We're just gonna straighten our right hand out to the right, thumb pointing down. Okay, so this part can be pretty tricky for some, but don't worry. We're gonna keep swinging the hoop clockwise towards the right and up, from where we're gonna bring our thumb down, up, to the right, and up, so we drop it towards the left. Okay, so one more time, push it out, and from here keep rotating the hoop so it swings over and you just hand follows. Okay, hoop goes out, you're gonna keep pushing your hoop clockwise and drop your hoop behind your back, bending your elbow, twisting your wrist, and dropping it behind, so your thumb now is pointing to the left. One of the biggest mistakes people here do is that they want to twist the hoop. So make sure that when you do this, your hoop is stationed between 2 walls, okay? So imagine there's 2 walls between your hoop, and you can only go clockwise and up. So you can always push something to this hole while you do that, right? There's always a hole open, and not twisting it to drop it down. So just push out, keep pushing out that way. Thumb comes to the side, wrist, knuckles keep pointing up, so you don't twist your wrist sideways, but you're only gonna drop it back and opening to the ceiling. So your wrist goes from pointing back, pointing down, and pointing to the ceiling. All right, great. So this is step 1. This is usually the hardest step. So one more time, come here, open up, drop. Now from here, we're gonna keep pushing clockwise, but this time we're gonna push from the side where our pinky is, and we're gonna lift it up above our head, just like so. Okay, so from here, pop it, drop, and we're gonna keep with the flow of the hoop, keep pushing until it's up above your head. Now, if you're here, your pinky toes should be together. Pinky toes. Sorry, guys. Your fingers should be together. And then from here, we're gonna transfer the hoop to our left hand. Hi. Welcome back. So, windy Netherlands, what can I say? The wind is really strong here. Oh, lordy. Okay. We're back online. Hopefully for a little bit longer this time. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we were here. Pinky together. And then I'm going to drop the hoop to the left, letting it fall with my thumb is pointing to the left of my left hand, pointing down. And I'm going to open my wrist again towards the ceiling so my thumb points to the right. Okay, one more time from the top. From here, we're going to drop it down, just letting our hoop fall to the left and down. Our knuckles keep facing the back, and we're just going to point with our thumb to the left, down, and to the right. And from here, all we got to do is give it one final push to the left. So you can do that with your thumb even. So from our thumb, we're going to push out towards the left. Again, don't twist your hoop. Keep it nice and straight. Open up. Thumb is pointing to the left. Knuckles are up high. And from here, we're just going to twist our wrist and bring it back to the beginning position. Okay, so one more time slow. Okay, slow from the front. So coming to the right, letting the hoop be between two walls, not twisting it anywhere, driving it, turning our wrist towards the ceiling, bending our elbow, dropping the hoop here. Keep pushing with the pinky side of our hand. Tilts above our head again, not twisting here, just keeping it like it's in between two walls, twisting from your wrist up, so your wrist is pointing towards you and towards the top of your head. Bring the other hand here, pinkies together. And from here slowly drop it towards the other side, just by dropping your wrist down. Knuckles stay facing the front the whole time. And from here, we're gonna give it one final push out that way. So don't let it drop, but push it straight out to the side. All right, beautiful. So doing it a little bit faster, or maybe you want to guys see it from the side. Push out, drop behind back, lift up, drop here, and out. From the other side, palm, 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 and palm. All right, great. So if you do it a little bit faster, it's gonna look like this. And from the back. Sorry, whenever I get way too distracted in my head, stuff like this always happens. Okay. So going fast. A few tips that you want to pay attention to is that when you do it, try to catch the hoop above your head. So don't bring it forward, because that's a little bit more awkward than in those exchanges. So try to bring it above your head, not behind. Well, I guess you can kind of do that too, but I kind of like it to be behind and on top, making it a little bit bigger. Right. Another thing you can do is do the other side. Then basically it's the same thing, but then going the other way. So from the back, the other side, thumb points down, thumb puts to the side. Knuckles keep facing the back. Open up your wrist towards the ceiling. Push up one more time with the pinky side. exchange, drop down, push out, and come back. Okay, great guys. I hope you're doing good. I guess it's looking amazing. If not, keep practicing. So first you just want to get it nice and slow, and then if you can, speed up a little bit. So this one is really nice to, you can walk up front with it while you do it, or walking it to the back. Like I said, you can even add a little combination. So we come to here above our head, then we drop it down, and instead of swinging it back to the beginner position, what we can do is swing it to the front. And from here, then we have different options. So from here, you can go into your warrior swing, right? One time the warrior swing and drop it back. So I really like this combo. I think it looks quite nice, and it's kind of fun to do. You can even do a warrior swing a couple of times and get back to your mandela. Right? So with the music, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just see what feels good. Another thing you can do is, I see somebody doing online, I have to be honest, but I don't remember who it was anymore. Sorry. But they went like this, and when they were up here, they like bend it down their knees and back. So like oop, 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 oop. And you can of course extend it with any other move. So kick your leg out, do whatever you want to. And whenever you want to, you can bring it up front for a few, and if you want to change sides. So you can do a warrior swing one time through, or what you can do is, what I really like to do, as I showed you before, is to swing it up, and then when you're here, you're going to swing it back, but instead of coming back to the beginner position, you're just going to swing it back and re-swing it the other way. Swing it back and re-swing it the other way. Okay, so that's a pretty fun one, and I don't have music now, but if you had music, you can go like boo, 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 and you can do a little sexy move here, like ooh, ooh, ooh. Just see whatever feels good. Maybe use your other arm. Just have some fun with it. And how to get into the mandela, because if you're just hooping here, it's maybe not the most natural thing to all of a sudden be here. So a few things you can do, and I'm going to improvise now because I did not count on doing this. But a few things you can do is, for example, bring it up, and from here, let's see, swing it around one time and continue with your mandela. So okay, that's not too bad. So from here, we're gonna lift it up, swing it around, and mandela. So that's one way you can do it. Another way could be from here, lift it up overhead. I'm gonna do a tutorial on this maybe next. And from here, just swing it around your body a couple of times until you're at the back, and then continue into your mandela. So that's also an option. One more time. From here, catch it, and again, don't worry if you can't do this yet, we're gonna cover it later. Swing it around, and when you're in the back, continue with the mandela. So how you do it is from the swing around, when you're basically here, you just transfer it over, and this hand is already waiting here, so you just do a little twist with a hoop. And here we go, continuing on. Let's see what else you can do. So yeah, basically if you find yourself above your head or whatever, you can always come into the little swing and transfer it over here. Or if you're in the warrior swing, you can twist it over to this one, and you're ready to go for your mandela. Again, from the back, warrior swing, twisting it over, and you're ready to go. Any other options I can think of? Let's say you can do a body smear like that, and then you can hold it, and from here you can just start doing your mandela, right? So again, Body smear. Hold it. Bring your hands a little bit closer. Mandela time. Okay, well, since we're here, I might as well teach you the body smear. And I'll do another video then on body smear variations, but just to get you going a little bit, you can hold the hoop, like hands across from each other, or a little bit closer together with the thumbs facing each other. Okay, so thumbs facing towards the ground, a little bit closer together. For me, works personally better, so you can just play around for yourself what the right distance is. Then from here, we're gonna cover 4 points, which is, give me 1 second. Where's the line? So you have 4 points, right? You have right hip, right hand. You have back of the hoop right in the middle between your hands and the back of your body. Left hip, left hand, and the middle between your thumbs and the front of your belly. Okay? So from here, we're gonna make the connection as we twist the hoop around our body, to the back, to the side, to the front. So again, for yourself, feel what distance feels good. So as you move your hoop, you're always gonna be touching the body. So it's gonna be touching my body, making sure you hit the 4 points. So here, from my pinkies was the middle in the hoop, it's gonna touch the middle of my back. And I'm gonna turn it towards my hip, slightly twisting it out so it's not here, right? But as you're turning, you're also turning it diagonally to here. Turning it diagonally again to face the front. So you're just smoothly gonna transition in between those points, twisting your hoop like this, but also like that. So I guess twisting your hoop in the vertical plane, right? Yeah, this is the vertical plane, and also in the circular motion. And once you have that, you can smooth it out a little bit. And what I like to do is to take some steps with it. Or another really fun thing is to exaggerate the hip at which you're meeting the hoop. So you can make this very nice and fun. You can work with your chest, with your hips. So this is just the hips, right? And you can also engage your chest to really make it big. Move your whole body. Have some fun with it. And of course, you can go the other way as well. So you can go, change side, change sides. And then from here, it's a mandala. Yes. Okay, guys. Well, I guess this was enough for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it taught you some new fun stuff you can play around with. And yeah, good luck on your hooping journey. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed the process of learning new things and gaining new skills and incorporating it in the movements of your body so you can really free yourself, feel yourself through the movement, have some fun with it, enjoy expressing yourself through dance. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so the way to get out of your mandala, there's a couple of ways you can do it. I'm just going to show you 3 today. So you're doing your mandala, which I have been kind of hurtful to do inside because of my ceiling, but so good so far. So doing the mandala, what I can do is after I have it here, I can take my hand up front as I start spinning around and throw it around my body. So that's a neat way to get out of it, blah, 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 blah. Here, spin it around your body. And then from here, you can continue doing your dance, okay? Another way you can do it, so maybe showing you one more time. So after I hold it here and I drop it down, instead of throwing it out one more time, I kind of lift it up above myself and give it a spin as I turn. Engaging my core right away, telling you more about how to get the hoop onto your body from your hands in another tutorial. Okay, so but one thing you shouldn't think about is to really engage your core right away as soon as you feel the hoop touch your body. Okay, so the second way to do it is la la, doing a swing, ba, 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 ba. And then when we do the front swing, like we did in the warrior variation, instead of doing the warrior variation, we swing it to the front. We can just keep turning it around our hands. And then from there, you can do what else feels good. Okay, so one more time. Swing it above our head. Coming here, instead of swinging it to the back, we're gonna swing it to the forward, right? So instead of here to the beginning, we're gonna swing it forward and use a spin to throw it around our hands. So use a spin to throw it up. Great, wonderful, doing great. Now the last way to get out of it, so just doing your mandela is to, let me see, what was it? Oh yeah, come up here, and then, okay, so when I'm in my knees, I can see it a bit better. When I'm up here, right, I'm hold my pinkies together. I can just drop it down to the next one, but not bringing it here, but keeping my hand up, my arm up, right? So normally we'll go like here and drop it down. But this time I'm gonna keep my elbow nice and high. So I'm gonna be here, keep my elbow high, and just turn my wrist, turn with my thumb to the side, down to drop it down. Bring my other hand, now thumbs facing each other. And then from here, I can go into the smear. Ah! Okay, so one more time, come here, drop it down, catch, smear. Another thing you can do is include a little, circle before you do that, okay? So, mandela, circle, and smear. All right, guys, well, this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you around next time. Bye.